After South St. Paul legend Jim Carter passed away in the fall, his friends immediately started thinking of ways to potentially honor the local icon. Terry Abrams came up with the idea to put Carter's name up on the football field. Of course, South St. Paul's playing surface is Ettinger Field. The plan a group has put together to present to the school board is to name the football field, Ettinger Field at Jim Carter Stadium. Paul Miller and Garland Bix, who both attended high school with Carter, presented the case to a school board committee on Tuesday evening. Carter's athletic achievements speak for themselves. He was a standout football and hockey player, earning All-American status at the high school level. As a senior running back, Carter tallied 2,345 yards rushing, 261 per game on 9 yards per carry, and 30 touchdowns while guiding the Packers to an undefeated record. Greg Veldman's father, Pete, was the longtime athletic director at South St. Paul. Greg surmised his dad watched as many football games as anybody in the world. And he never saw a football player as good as Jim Carter, Greg said. He said he was just absolutely a dominating presence on the field. Carter went on to play fullback for the Gophers, where he captained the 1967 Minnesota squad. Professionally, he was a Pro Bowl linebacker for the Packers. Carter is in the University of Minnesota Hall of Fame, the South St. Paul Sports Hall of Fame and the Montchinese Hall of Fame, among others. There are few honors he has not accrued. From South St. Paul, we're a little biased, but he was as good as anybody ever from Minnesota, Miller said. When he ran the football, he was relentless. Stuff you've never seen. At the time he was playing, he really represented our town with the manner in which he played. Yet that was only part of the reason Carter was so beloved. At the tail end of Carter's senior hockey season, he was in the locker room with Bix, voting on captains for the following season, as well as the current year's team MVP. Carter wrote down Bix's name for the latter. "I said, Carts, what did I do? I was just a backup goalie. I didn't play much," Bix recalled. Carter responded, "You were as much a part of this team as anybody." That's how humble he was. He was a team player. He wanted to share, Bix said. It was a treasure to play with him. Carter struggled with alcoholism during his NFL career. But he managed to turn that blemish into a positive for others, as well. Not only was Carter heavily involved in Alcoholics Anonymous over the second half of his life, Bix said Carter didn't have a drink after 1983, but he was active in supporting others going through similar issues through sponsorship or any other method of aid. People talked about how he helped them with their addiction, Miller said. If somebody wanted help, he would go to no ends to help anybody that really wanted help.